again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. Today, as it is Tuesday, October 27th, we are once again working with the Close to My Heart Party Time collection. And right here, I'm just kind of showing you, I had a lot of this pattern paper, and that's all I have left, and just a couple pieces of cardstock. So I made a focus this past weekend, and I really worked through. I got a lot of scrapbooking done. I, however, did not film everything. I was just really scrapbooking just for fun, which is what I do anyway, but I just didn't feel like breaking out the camera and everything, and so there was a couple. I did get enough to get me through part of the week, and then, obviously I've got to finish that up. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and scrap these two pictures right here. And it is one of me and my fiance and one of me and my son, and we are on our way to Kansas City at the beginning of October there. That is the start of our little road trip to see the Chiefs play. And as you can see, I took that one little celebration one and tore it down the side. Now I'm going to cut some strips. Basically, this collection is all about birthday themes and stuff, which I was able to use a lot of the pink because my fiance's daughter just had her 15th birthday. So I did get a lot of that scrapped. But you can also use it for stuff like this, which is just a celebration. Like, woo, going on a road trip. Anyway, so this is I'm kind of doing a grid layout, but I'm using two pictures and just a little bit of journaling that I'm going to stick on there. And I do pull in some other stuff from my stash because, as you'll see, and if I didn't show it or not yet, is the 12 by 12 sticker sheet is almost used up. So and it is basically really birthday themed at that point. Right there, I'm just pulling out my Tim Holtz distress ink. I have the little mini pads in those little cases, and I had one full tin for a while with just random colors, and since I've really been getting into mixed media here lately, for the past several months, I've realized that I really like using the distress inks. So I've been beefing up my collection there and working on my inventory binder and stuff and getting everything put in there. So I really like the distress inks. I mean, I'm a Close to My Heart representative, and I really do love the Close to My Heart inks, but I like using the distress inks for stuff like that and the mixed media aspect of it. All right, so I took that border strip off of the 12 by 12 sticker sheet, which I find myself, it's hard for me to use the border strips for some reason, and I don't really know what that's about, but it is what it is, right? So right there, and I didn't make you watch me pull that all off just a minute ago because I had to take all those little dots off, which I saved and I used on a different layout later on in the day. I am using the Faded Jeans distress ink there, which I should have probably used a Close to My Heart ink, right? Because it's a Close to My Heart video, but I do distress everything. And I'm just I cut a darker strip to run the length because there was a lot of white with pattern on it, and a lot of them were getting lost together. So I just went ahead and used that navy one, which is actually not navy, it's sapphire. So I do get the pictures stuck down to the page, and as you see, I ran the top one off of the pattern paper, which was part of my idea. And then I should have probably inked the edge of the entire white paper, but I didn't, so it's cool. And because I had torn the edge of that big piece of paper, I did tear the top and bottom of each of these border strips that I am putting on now. And I just get them at different levels and just run them all the way over. And so I do grab some travel theme things in just a minute and get them stuck on there. I absolutely loved working with this collection. I will leave a link below to my channel if you'd like to pick it up. It's in the main catalog, so you can pick it up at any time. I am going to go ahead and see that sticker sheet is almost empty, and by the time I get done with it this weekend, it is completely empty. So I'm going to go ahead and take that little frame, and I'm just going to cut a piece of this Lagoon cardstock just to, back it. And then I'm going to get that stuck down to the left of the page in between the pictures, just angled off just a smidge. And then I did grab out my ticket punch because I needed more embellishments that were on the page. And I punched out 3 in the different scraps that I had, and then this is going to serve as my title right here, which says travel, and then there's something underneath it. And I'm going to get that stuck on there, and I'm going to try to layer the stickers up, but or the tags, that just looked horrible. So I'm going to go ahead and take them apart, and then I spread them around the page. I'm going to put this first one up here at the top left of the photo, and then I'm going to go to the bottom of the bottom photo, and then I put one to the left, or to the right of the bottom photo. So I do like that little label right, or that, it's a 3-dimensional sticker. Pick that up, and this one's with the collection as well. It just says explore with an arrow. I'm going to go ahead and get those both laid on the page, and then I come back and add some more of these tags, just in areas where I feel like it's going to look pleasing to my eye. I do like the way this layout does come out. There is a lot of white space, and I've been in, you guys, I'm sure everybody does it. Everyone goes through their own, you get in a pattern and you use like a whole bunch of pattern papers all the time, and then you go real simple, and then you go real embellishy. And so this weekend I was all over the place. I was really just trying to get things done in my craft room. I got all the way caught up on my October daily, so I just have the last couple days, but I was working on that on most of the day on Saturday and Sunday. I did get the last 2 months of my layouts filed in the correct albums, and then I realized that when I move the albums, I'm going to have to do something different. But anyway, there's not too much more that I'm going to do to layout. I do sprinkle a little bit more bits around the page, so give me a thumbs up if you like the layout. Please click that subscribe button below, and I will definitely see you guys next time. Oh, right here's where I come in with some, I don't know what I'm coming in with. Oh, I'm going to use up, I had this little pack of enamel dots that basically had lost the adhesive, and they were at the bottom of the little baggie, so they are a medium salmon color, and I'm just going to sprinkle those around the page. That was what I was doing, and I used them all, so it was the weekend to use things up and get things done. And then I realized I've been scrapping so much with Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. I've got 2 containers full of layouts, so sweet, right?